Hey you guys, welcome back to my channel. If you're new, my name is Nita. Sorry, yeah. But yeah, I want to tell y'all this story, right? I totally forgot this happened. I'm at the park right now. Yeah, I should have caught my breath first, then started this. Sorry, and I didn't bring no tripod or nothing because I wasn't expecting to record. But yeah, I totally forgot this happened. It is cold right now, but y'all, literally. So, lately, like I said, I've been dealing with depression and things like that. So I was like, I'm gonna take myself out. And let me switch my spots. Okay, I can see everything now. Plus the lighting is better. So I was dealing with, the depression. So I was in the house a lot. I was just, going to work, coming home, only going out to eat and things like that, like drive-throughs, not really, doing anything. So I was like, you know what? It was a nice day this day. It wasn't too hot. I can't remember the temperature because, y'all, the temperature literally will go from hot to cold in like one day. Like literally it'll be 80 degrees one day and then it'll be 30 the next. It's like, I literally, I didn't used to be the person that checked the weather, but I do now because the weather is like literally each day you don't know what season's gonna be. Like I don't even keep up with the seasons anymore because it's like, anyway. So it was a nice day. So I was like, you know what, I'm gonna go take myself out. Like there's a little drink spot I like to go to in my town. I don't know why I always keep my glasses on, but there's a little drink spot I like to go to in my town, and because they have like this one drink that I like to get. It's like sweet and just really good. Like it's one of the drinks where you just like can't put it down because it tastes so good. And I decided to go there. So, I pull up downtown or whatever, and then I go and I walk over there. Downtown was pretty busy, so I had to park pretty far. So I walked there, and I walk in. It's not a lot of people in there. I think I was kind of there when they opened. They opened late this day. It was like 3. So I walk in and there's nobody at the, the thing where they serve you or whatever. There's nobody there, but there's people like playing. What was they playing? I think they was playing pool. They was over there playing pool or something. It was like 5 dudes over there playing pool. So, I just saw them. I'm thinking they're like, customers. So I didn't really pay too much attention to it. So I'm just sitting there and I'm like the only person sitting there. And then for like a couple minutes, it was just me sitting there. And some other lady walked in and she sat kind of nearby me. And so a dude comes over like a couple minutes later and he starts taking her order or whatever. And so I just was like, oh, well, I was here first, but you can go ahead and take her order. I mean, I probably did say it, like, it probably did come off a little rude, but I was kind of irritated because total, we were sitting there for maybe about 15 minutes waiting on somebody to walk over there. So by this time, I'm like, okay, so not only I think he was one of the dudes over there playing pool. Not only was over there playing pool when you supposed to be over the counter, but you go to somebody else first when I was here first. And I was like, okay. So I just said that. He kind of looked at me and I was like, go ahead and you can serve her, go ahead. And he served her, and so he walked over to me after he served her. He just looked at me, like he didn't say like, can I take her order or anything like that. He just looked at me and stood there pretty much like waiting on me to say what I wanted. So I just was like, okay, I didn't say okay, I was like, I want the Pinot Rita, because I'm the type of person, I don't let people bother me so fast. Like even if they are bothering me, I'm not gonna be like snapping at them right away. Like I don't like to escalate situations. Like you really gotta make me mad for me to want to jump on you or anything like that. Like you gotta damn near jump on me. If like, I don't know, like I try to keep things peaceful. Like I don't want to, like if someone's like being combative at me, I'm not gonna automatically snap back at them. It's gonna take like maybe 4 or 5 like insults for me to finally be like, okay, like, and then I'm gonna snap real hard. Like Once I snap, it's crazy. Like, I'm not trying to be on no brag, so that's just how it is, because it's like I don't like people playing with me. Like, I like to keep the peace, but I also don't like people playing with me to a certain extent, you know? So I'm chilling, and it's obvious that has an attitude. So I tell him what I want. It's called a Pinarita. It was a very sweet, nice drink. And mind you, I haven't been here in a while. It's been like maybe like, has it been 6 months? I don't know. Time is going by so fast, slow, quick, at the same time. So at this point, it's been a while. It's been some months since I've been there, because anxiety been getting the best of me, depression been getting the best of me. So I just been in the house, you know. It's been keeping me from going outside, especially downtown, because like it'd be so many people downtown. I'm so sorry for this angle. Like, it's so disgusting, but okay, there we go. So he makes the drink. So far hasn't said anything to me. He just grabs the cup, makes the drink, and he places it in front of me. So when I used to get this drink, it was like a brownish color, kind of like I don't know, it's real sweet, it's good. It sounds nasty, but it was kind of like a light brown color-ish. He drops it in front of me, and it looks like Sprite. And I'm like, okay. It looked like cloudy Sprite. So it's like clear, but like cloudy. So I'm like, okay. I taste it, right? And it tastes like I just took a lemon, put some salt on it, and like put it in my mouth. And I know that's very specific, because I like lemons with salt. Like, every now and then, like every blue moon, I get cravings. When I was a kid, I used to eat a lot. I would just take a lemon, peel it like an orange, and put salt on it and eat it. I know it's really good when you crave salty stuff, and that's exactly what it tasted like, because I asked him to put salt on the rim. So, but normally I always do that. But like, I don't know what he did. Like, if he just didn't care, he didn't know what he was doing. But it was disgusting, like, to the point, because I'm the type of person, I can drink a drink regardless of how it tastes. Like, if I want to get lit, I want to get lit. So it's like, but it was to the point where I could not even drink it. It was so like sour and salty. I was like, oh my gosh. It tastes nothing like the drink that I normally get, literally. Because like I said, this drink that I was drinking, it would be sweet. So I tell him the drink is like nasty, but I said it in a nice way. I was like, you know, like, excuse me, like, this drink doesn't really taste the same like I used to get it. Like, I've got this drink before, and it's actually really sour and like salty. And he just like kind of looks at me, and I'm just like looking at him, like, you know, I'm still not being mean at this point. I'm like, you know, just kind of like, you know, and I'm like, so, because he's just still looking at me at this point. I'm just like, can you like make me another one or something, because it's like nasty? And he's like, no. I'm like, no. What do you mean no? Like, it's inedible. He's like, well, I can't make it again, unfortunately. Something about like talking to the dude upstairs, because they had like a downstairs area and an upstairs area. So I was like, what? I'm already thrown off by this. And mind you, this is a younger dude. I live in like a college town. I'm not going to be real specific. I'm just saying it's a college town. It's a very known college town. People come from all over states to fly here to come to college. So I think he was a college student. He gave college student immature. He might have been around my age or not. I don't know, but he was like tall. He was actually nice looking. He was cute, but his attitude was not like at all. And I think he was white. He had like black hair. It was a little curly, and he was cute, like I said. But so he told me, he was like, well, yeah, you want to take it to the dude upstairs or whatever, and ask him if he can make it. And I'm like, what? So I take my drink and I go upstairs. I didn't even say what. I just grabbed my drink and I went upstairs. So I told the dude upstairs. Mind you, there's a few people there. There's like some girls there that were like, you know, dressed up and being all cute, and they were like flirting with the girls. The dude was like flirting or whatever. So I was patiently waiting for him to acknowledge me. So after a while of me sitting there again, like I would say maybe about 5 minutes, I speak up. I'm like, hey, excuse me, like, because he was over there talking to girls, laughing and giggling and making, excuse me, y'all, making other people's drinks. So I'm like, excuse me, like, I have a question. And so he comes over there and I tell him the situation, like, yeah, how I ordered this drink and he made it and it's nasty, like inedible. I got the whole drink in my hand, literally not none of it is gone. Like it's full to the brim. And I'm just like, this drink is like nasty. Like, and he said something about he didn't have the thing to make it appear or whatever at the top part. And I'm just like, oh my gosh. Mind you, some of this dialogue's in my head, like the oh my gosh and stuff. Like I wasn't being rude, I was being patient and all. They were just being so disrespectful automatically. Like he was acting like he was cool at first, the dude upstairs. So he's like, at this point he's still kind of cool. So he's like, oh yeah, he doesn't have the whatever to make it appear. And I was like, but he told me to come up here and have you make it. So at this point you can kind of see his attitude switch. And he's like, well, like, he kept saying how he didn't have stuff to make it appear. I'm like, well, he told me to come up here and tell you. Like, I really don't know what dynamic y'all got going on, but like, he told me to come up here and ask you to make it. So I told him to be waiting downstairs because like he was taking so long, and I go downstairs and I'm waiting and waiting and waiting and waiting, and he's still not coming. And I'm just like, oh my God, it's been like 10 minutes again. Like, no kidding. All this time is going by. I'm being so patient because I just don't like to escalate situations. But they're obviously being very disrespectful. So I go back upstairs with the drink because at this point I still haven't drank it. It's still sitting there, still full to the brim. I take the drink upstairs. At this point I'm spilling it because I'm so mad. I'm like snatching, like I'm going up the stairs like this. And the drink kind of spilling a little bit all over my hands. At this point I'm starting not to care because it's like, what do y'all got going on? Like, I'm seeing y'all serve other people with a smile and a happy face, but when y'all walk up to me, y'all just like, oh, so what? Oh, can't help you. Oh, it's nasty. Oh, whoop, should have ordered a different drink. It's like, what kind of establishment are y'all running right here? So it's like, I go back up there. I wait again for him to see me. And I'm like, yeah, I'm just still waiting on a drink or whatever. So he ends up coming down eventually. I know have to wait for him again. He comes down, y'all. He makes the drink, and oh my gosh. This was the straw that broke the camel's back. So he came and pretty much did the same thing that the other dude did. He made the drink. He didn't say nothing to me. He pretty much threw it in my face, like kind of put it down real fast and went upstairs. And I'm looking at this drink. It's lighter than the other drink. And I'm just like, oh my God, like, who are these people and why are y'all hired to make drinks? Because what is this? So I take a sip of it. It's worse than the first drink. I said, oh Lordy. So at this point I'm like heated because I've been here for like an hour. I paid for the drink, mind you, because like I said, I'm not trying to start no issue. So after he made that first nasty drink, he asked for my payment. I gave him the money while he's still being rude, and the drink was nasty. He refused to remake it. So at this point I've literally been at my breaking point, but I don't projected, like all of it's inside. I'm just like, okay, like at this point I'm not asking neither one of these dudes for nothing. I've been here for like an hour and a half total and have not drunk not one drink, like, and y'all been disrespectful and rude the whole time. So I get up, mind you, y'all, I shouldn't have done this, but I don't, at this point I didn't even care. Like when I tell you, when I get mad to a certain point, because I'm a type of person, I get anxiety for a reason. I be scared to do things. I be scared to get in trouble. Like I don't mess with the police. Like I don't. But when I get mad to a certain point, I don't care anymore. Like, when people play with me to a certain point, I just stop caring because it's like, why do you think it's okay to play with me? Like, I've been having patience and trying to keep the peace, not that I'm scary. Like, so at this point, I stopped caring. After he gave me this second nasty drink, I got two. I should have took a picture. Like, y'all, it was so much going on. And I think I was on the phone with my best friend. So I got these two light drinks in front of me when they're supposed to be brown, like light brown color, and they're light. They're like two dirty Sprites in front of me. I grabbed the first one that he made, and I walked outside to the little porch because they got a little porch area. And so obviously this dude was watching me, so I didn't give a crap. So I grabbed the drink, and I could start walking down the street. And I hear him chasing me, and mind you, I have my headphone in. I was talking to my best friend because at this point I'm angry and I'm telling her about everything that's happening. And I can hear him saying like, hey, or whatever. So I'm just walking because I don't care. Like, and I can hear him like getting closer. So next thing you know, I see a hand come across, like I'm walking with my back towards the establishment. So I see a hand come from around me from the back and try to like, I said, ooh, I turned around and I said, you better back the F up. Like, at this point, I'm going off. I'm like, you better back the F away from me. Like, seriously. And he's sitting here, saying something. Because at this point, when I tell you, when I get heat, I don't care what they're saying. Like, he's pretty much telling me, like, oh, you can't take our glass, our drink. And I'm like, you better back away from me, because you can put all this energy into chasing me, but you couldn't put this energy into making me a new drink. Like, you're like, get away from me, like, bro. And I'm sitting here, like, still trying to walk away. And he's still trying to grab me and snatch the drink from me. Like, every snatch made me more mad. I'm like, okay, so he tried to snatch. So I'm walking off, and he tried to snatch it one good time to the point where he actually, like, touched me. The whole time my back turned to him, he grabbed him from behind, like, over my shoulder, because he's tall. So he's like, and so that grab that pretty much grabbed me too. I turned around, and y'all, when I'm mad, my aim be on point. So I turned around and I went like this with the drink, and it went all over his face. Like, it went shoo, all over his face, all over the whatever was behind him. And I was so mad. I wanted to throw the glass at him, but instead I threw it at the ground, and it went psh, it splattered everywhere. The poor people in the establishments, Lord, please forgive me. I saw them sweeping it up when I was leaving, but I was so mad. Like, you ever been to the point where you're so mad you just really don't care in that moment, and then you start thinking afterwards, like, dang, I should have did this, should have did that. It was definitely one of the moments. Like, my adrenaline was at 1,100,000. Like, it was past the limit. So I'm mad as heck, bro. I'm cussing him out so bad. This dude pulls out his camera and starts recording me. And I start talking about the establishment. I'm like, yeah, I started naming the place. I was like, they racist, they weird, like, they disrespectful. Like, I did nothing to them. Like, I walked in that place and they were automatically disrespectful to me. Like, I saw them being nice to other people. Like, they were automatically disrespectful to me. Like, I don't know, it's because I wasn't dressed to par or whatever. Like, I just don't know what it was, but it's like they was having a bad day. Like, whatever it was, I literally did nothing. Like, they were disrespectful, like, from the go. And it's like, come to find out, the tall dude was the manager or something. I'm like, bro, I don't know what kind of stuff y'all running here. Like, and after I did everything, I started coming back with my camera. I was trying to find the owner of the building, like, because, they normally have, like, the little thing with the owner and, like, their license and stuff, and I couldn't even find it. And he kept trying to block me from coming in. I said, oh, trust me, baby, I will never, ever come back here. Ever. If this is the kind of business y'all running, you can't even make a simple drink and you get mad. It's like, that's why, for one, I had a couple lessons I learned here that I need to stop going out to restaurants and really need to stop drinking. Like, God was telling me, girl, you didn't even need that drink anyway. Like, what you thought that was your idea of chilling? Like, but these restaurants, they be so rude. But hold on, let me finish with the story, y'all. I'll be getting off track, sorry. Because y'all, this happened like last week. Like, it still give me a little hype. Like, and so at this point, he threatened to call the police because I'm walking all around the building trying to find the owner name, and I still never found it. And he keep talking about, oh, you can't be here. He's sitting there recording me. I don't even care. Like, you got all this energy to record me and do all this, but all I wanted was a drink made correctly, and you made it escalate to this point. So I don't care no more. Like, I don't care. He's talking about calling the police. I said call him because, bro, I don't care. Like, I don't know what kind of business I'm running. It's horrible. And I don't know what is with these restaurants, including fast food. Like, they be having such bad attitudes, especially when they mess up your order. They be mad at you. It's like, I'm sorry you didn't make it correctly the first time. And then I'm the type of person that I be real specific. Like, if I want my stuff fresh, I will tell them when I'm ordering it. I say cook to order. I want my stuff cooked to order or well done. Either one of those. Like, if I'm getting chicken, well done. If I'm doing, like, fries, cooked to order. Like, depending on the place. Like, McDonald's, you could tell them, get your fries cooked to order. Like, I'm that type. So it's like, when I tell you in the beginning, you still get it wrong, and then I'm going to say something because I told you in the beginning. But I don't be rude. They get rude first. And it's like, I just be looking at them like, I didn't hand you the application to this job. I did not offer you the job. I didn't tell you to work here. So I don't see why y'all get so angry at the customers. Like, oh my gosh, like, can y'all calm down? But no, it's okay because I'm a real chef out here. Like, I know how to cook. So it's like, I think God is just telling me, girl, stop spending all your money going out to eat when you literally know how to cook. Like, cook at home. Like, I think that's just God telling me to cook at home. And that's what I'm going to be doing, y'all. Cooked some Alfredo last night. It was busting. So, but yeah, I was yelling at him so much I lost my voice. Like, and my best friend was on the phone with me. She was like looking up the owners and stuff. And we found out the place next door, the little bar/restaurant next door, like the dude owned both of those restaurants, and I've been to both of those. So I went over there and I started telling the ladies I was in there, and they were just looking at me. And I was so mad that I started like crying while I was talking. I was so irritated and mad. I'm one of them. And they're just like, oh. I'm like, no, I'm mad. Like, I'm not trying to be all sentimental. Like, I'm just angry. Like, because I wanted to put my hands on this dude, but it was like not worth it. Like, they were literally being DICKs for no reason. Like, both of them. Like, I felt like I was double teamed by men. Like, and I'm just like, nah. Like, and I couldn't do nothing about it but get mad and leave. Like, but I did splash him in his face, and I know he tasted how salty that drink was, because ain't no way he didn't taste it. I know that stuff went right in his mouth. Like, I hope it did so he could taste how salty it was, because it was very salty. But yeah, y'all, I hope I wasn't touching the microphone too much. I keep forgetting it was in my hair. But yeah, I just wanted to tell y'all that because I just thought about it, and I was just thinking like random, like, I can't believe that happened. I was like, wait a minute, I didn't even tell my people on the tube about it. Like, what? That situation was crazy. But yeah, y'all, I'm done going out. Like, that's that's why I don't go out. Like, if I ever want to drink, it's gonna be made in-house. Like, I need to get me one of them Ninja slushy makers or something. Like, shoot, a regular blender is cool too. Like, anything Ninja, the Ninja brand appliances, they're tea for real. I've been on the Ninjas, like, But yeah, y'all, thank you for tuning in to this video. That's the end. If you made it to the end, you already know, put a horse emoji with a heart, your favorite heart. And yeah, I will see you in my next video. Love you guys so much. Bye.